Hello and welcome back to Pacific Drive. So, in the last one, we finally made it to the mid-zone after we hook up some stabilizers or got them back online. And then after we reached the mid-zone, we got out of there. Tobias and Francis forced us to break into Oppie's secret room and give them some files. They seem to be, I don't know, they're a little strange. I'm really curious about what's... Oppie's not helping us at the moment. She seems a little upset, but we'll see. Either way, they want us to go learn about the mass hallucinations, and apparently by going here, there's like an intersection between the mass hallucinations and where the anomaly started, or something. I don't know. Either way, we need to get there, so I'm just going to mark that. It's kind of a long route. We have a highway here. I don't know if it's worth going through G2 for anything. It might be. D2 is going to suck either way, but I'm going to... Actually, I just want to get this highway unlocked. Yeah, we're going to try to get there as fast as possible. Harmful to humans? We don't know about that one. Uh-oh. Well. Oh, or we could take that out. That'd be interesting. Go to a new place for once. Ah, shit, no, because then we'd have to come back after we unlock it, and then it'd probably have a storm on it. Nah, we'll stick to this. We are 100%. I am restocked, all the usual. So, what's on here then? I kind of turned down the radio volume a little bit because it was conflicting a little. Oh, speaking of, I know it says it's not lighting up the quirk here, but I wrote down that when the car turns? No. Is it car? I guess steering wheel. Was it steering wheel? I'm pretty sure. When it stays turning, the radio. The radio changes channel. Is that right? Or do we not have one at the moment? Radio definitely changes channel. Maybe it's just when it goes... Swerves hard? Shit. I have two wrong, though. So maybe it's not when the steering wheel... Let me go test this.
So excited to start studying you guys. I think I need a name for him, though. How about... Richard? Yeah, I like that. Alright, Richard, let's get to work.
That was weird. Like, wouldn't... I guess when there's big static, I need to change the channel and some thing will happen. Okay, so... It's not happening anymore. What else was I doing when we were going there? I had the wipers on, I had the lights on, I was turning. Handbrake. Huh, it's not doing it now. I guess we'll just let it go. Because... And maybe it fixed itself? Yeah, we'll just let it go for now. Clearly there is some sort of quirk, though. I got 2 out of 4, so... Alright, we gotta get through this highway and get back to the mid-zone, which I'm super excited to explore.
No question, Oppie is a once-in-a-generation genius. I've watched her manipulate wavelengths with nanometer precision without batting an eye. So, yeah, to see her go from being the sharpest person in the room to what she is now is Disappointing. This place, it leeches away your sanity day by day. So for Oppie to live here in complete isolation, locked away with only bad memories and expired medication, nothing good comes of that.
I'd feel a hell of a lot better if I knew why she suddenly cares so much about the remnants.
Yeah. Oh shit. She clearly remembered something from her past. Sorry, those kind of come out of nowhere. That started like halfway down the road, so.
You're not gonna like this, Francis, but I'm starting to think we can't do this alone. Look, it's not that I doubt our abilities, but no one knows the zone like that old man.
You heard what she said. She'll sabotage this remnant before helping us.
Right. Well, she'll come around to our charms.
No, she won't.
Nothing in the 13 years we spent in R&D prove that she's open to working with anyone. She dug her heels in so deep that she wrestled everyone down into the grave with her. I can't be involved if she is.
Ooh.
What are you talking about? This is the entire reason we stayed behind, to write the record of the zone. Not about the experiments and the technology, but to tell the legends of the land.
I don't want anything to do with her. I don't want to talk to her. I don't want her advice. I don't want to hear her goddamn voice.
This isn't like you. What's going on, Francis? Is there something I should know?
No.
All your work in limb R&D,
All the time you spent, your entire career, your entire life. You sacrificed it all for Ada, and how did they thank you? With a black hole in your resume, where you can't tell anyone what you did. You couldn't even tell people where you wiped your ass for 10 years. So no, I'm not letting this go. Not for me, but especially not for you.
That's not... Never mind.
You know, sometimes I wonder, how much of you staying here was actually to hunt these legends? Or if it was because you had nowhere else to go.
Man, they have some... They keep coming out of nowhere. I think I have to just leave this show the journey because they keep talking about it. I don't think they're gonna stop. It's just weird because you'll spend like 20 minutes in here and then they'll just randomly start talking. Not that I've spent 20 minutes in here, but you know, I don't know the triggers, so. Huh. So he really doesn't like her. It's so weird because we only have voices to go off of and not like any models. I highly doubt there's a single character model in this whole game. We don't even have hands, obviously, so there is nothing. All right. I'm just gonna go under the assumption that they're gonna keep talking and we're gonna just kind of explore on our way there because that's all we can do. Malfunctioning mess? No, this... We don't need to know about this. I want to know about the malfunctioning mess. Disruptive discharge. The electrical discharges detected in this zone can damage and disrupt batteries. Oh, great. Draining the reserves. High levels of magnetic interference combined with a broad spectrum of atmospheric anomalies mean that things are going to be constantly going haywire in this part of the zone. Oh, good. Maybe we don't stay here too long then. Although it does look like if I take the route towards that anchor. Hold on. I'll go around if I can. If I take the route to the anchor, I can take the low road and just go right to the exit, so... Unfortunately, that does... It actually seems like it still might be just as good of a route. I'm so sorry. I kind of wish... Because I'm in the bottom left. So when I look over to the right, sometimes I'm blocking, you know, the map, and I don't want to. I really don't want to, but... it's just a little shack. I'm gonna pass that one. Okay, we don't want to get caught in any of that. Abductor! Hit the brakes! Hit the brakes! Okay. Whew. I could try to distract it if it doesn't... I don't know if it'll come back. On the off chance it does come back, though. Uh-oh, not you. Are you attracted to light? You're attracted to anything nearby. Okay, there it is. Excuse me? Oh, not right on the car. What? Ah, that's gonna drain my battery fast. It's okay, we got battery jumpers. I think I have to wait for them to go away. Okay. Try to go around that. This time I do have a little repair putty on me, so... That's good. I also have 3 battery jumpers, so I think we're okay there. I've never really had to, like, think about fuel, though. I'm waiting for me to need fuel. Okay, do I go to that house? Chemicals is like the only thing I have like 200 plus scrap metal, so I'm like good there, but no chemicals. I need to start actually stopping at places, but it takes forever to gather some of them sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. It might be worth it. Okay, I think you'll be fine. Bam. This place is lit up. You. Anything else? No. I need to find places that are actual, like, ARDA compounds, I think, to find chemicals. Uh-oh. The circle of death is closing in. Left to right, stay away from it. I don't think that's gonna hurt me that much. Thankfully it's almost 8 a.m., so it should be pretty bright, except the next zone we're going into is Eternal Darkness or whatever. Also, they haven't said a word since the highway. Have I been to G2? I must have. I don't know. Traveling. This one loaded decently fast. There, wait, swamps? Intense radiation? The hot dust in this part of the zone is especially intense and will be even more damaging than usual. Oh, try to stay out of that then. I do want to pick up that tape while we're here. That means I should probably just take... I'm gonna take a right, then a left, grab the thing, and then a right. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking a weird route. We might be in here for a bit, and I'm gonna regret it, but... I just want to see the mid-zone. I mean, we did see it. A little bit. Also, apparently, to get a large backpack, we need 200 swamp coral, which... You look like a swamp. Would I get swamp coral from you? Oh, right. This is all considered hot dust, I think. Or maybe it's just radiation. Ooh. Okay. Oh, man. Really hoping for some chemicals. AB. Dude, I feel like... where would I get swamp corals? Because I feel like I'm going to need to figure that out. It's not like I can break anything apart in the swamp. I feel like you'd have to go in the water and pick it up, but how would you do that? Also, heal. Okay, I need to take a right now, though. It did it again. Change the station.
Hello, this is Zap, and it's time for a special version of Zap's Douglas Furrier Knowledge Tree Facts. This specific segment is here purely to address a series of written correspondences I've had with a certain Dr. Cocker, and I use the term doctor with the greatest of air quotes. Dr. Cocker.
No! Car, I was listening to that. Damn it! Okay, the car's had enough of me. I think it's specifically when you take a hard right. Or is it when we hit a bump? I can't tell. I'm trying to swerve the car just to test this. Uh-oh, hot dust is painful. I gotta be careful. Wait a minute. It's when I go uphill. It's constantly changing when I go uphill. Okay, okay. See, it's changing like over and over now. Okay. Is that right? I think it's right. Uh-oh, there's a lot of those. The thing is, it stopped at some point, so it's got me wondering if that's actually accurate. Right in here. Close the door. Oh, you dicks. Oh, you dicks. Woo! My GPS wrong? Turn. Watch out for all of them. Alright, how much we got? We got so much energy now. Car is looking healthy. Yeah, turning is not changing the station. Oh. The thing is, when I tested it, I was turning on a hill. So... It might explain it. Okay, let's maybe get you out if this gets too dark. It's supposed to be daytime, but eternal nonsense. Is it you? No, that's a... Yeah, it's right there. I know when we pick this up, like a bunch of stuff goes off, so I wanted to stay away from the car. You're going right up to it? Oh, you troll. Should probably heal again before I pick this up too. Play.
Here's what we know. Over 50 years ago, in November of 1946, Dr. Ophelia Turner was 27. She had recently returned home to the Olympic Peninsula to lick her wounds after a failed stint in academia. In a fit of obsession or redemption, or, quite frankly, both, she cobbled together a laboratory in her basement and produced the first limb wave on nothing but a killer hunch and plain ingenuity. Or so the story goes. It's never clearly stated anywhere what limb waves and limb technology really were. It's all vague claims and wild theories, dreams that border more on the mystical than the scientific. What we do know is that limb stood for unlimited frequency. Radio waves, once souped up and modulated just right, supposedly enabled the control of matter in a way that modern science both back then and now could only dream of. After Dr. Turner's discovery, she and a few friends, scientists and PhDs all, toyed with limb in their garage labs for about 4 years. The local police and fire departments start making regular house calls, spurred on by increasingly disgruntled neighbors calling in about incidents that seem to grow larger and more disturbing as the years go on. After one too many reports, the federal government takes notice, and thus begins their severe interest in limb technology. The next part happens quickly. In 1955, the United States government seizes not only the physical area where Dr. Turner and her scientists live, but the entire concept of limb technology. The area is at first evacuated under the pretense of safety, but quickly commandeered by the government. They establish a brand new department called ARDA, Advanced Resonance Development Authority, which was to be headed by Dr. Turner herself. Over the next 15 years, the government expands the zone's borders. They clear out civilians as they go and erect massive 500-meter walls to keep out an increasingly curious public. The zone started in the northernmost tip of the peninsula, then expanded outward twice. Once in 1961, again in 1967, to the outer perimeter we see now.
Huh. Interesting. Oh man, these radio research journalist thingies are definitely worth going out of your way to hear. In fact, I think I'm just most interested in that. Oh man, we're in the. Although, I think my favorite thing in the game so far is simply just seeing new random anomalies. Not that they're that crazy unique. Oh no, I need to grab you. But most games, they're just kind of like stationary things that never approach you. These ones are actually like moving. Like this one's in a straight line, luckily. But like if it moved towards you or had any like way to actually track you, like the abductors, the abductors are probably the most interesting because I don't know, a lot of games like this, these indie games, oh, that was bad. They just tell you that something's nearby, but they never do anything about it. You know? It's always there in the back of your mind, but never, well, we'll skip that. Never actually, like, shows up and does anything. But this thing, like, all the anomalies just go out of their way to try to destroy your car. You just pointing at a tree? That's something I can... That's a pneumatic tube, I think. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing a lot of variety in the anomalies. Oh, ARDA decal. I'm not seeing a lot of variety yet, but I know that when I hover over the zone, it says unrecognized, so they're here, somewhere. I'm just not finding them and scanning them. Okay. I really want to grab that energy, but I'm not going to. And this should take us into... I actually don't know. Right, now we have a decision to make. Do we take a little side path and then go, or do we go straight there? That's the wall crossing. Oh, we've been there before. This is where we ended up after the wall crossing. So this is actually mid-zone. Let's just go straight to mid-zone. Unstable mid-zone, unfortunately. Oh boy. That was a long loading screen. Thank God I just have... I'm literally just gonna hit pause and let the loading screen go and then unpause from now on. It's... You're not missing anything. Okay, before we get into this zone, because I know... Okay, we have a lot of energy. We have that, and we need to just get out in a straight line. There are so many buildings here, and I haven't explored at all. Do not expand. Please don't expand yet. No, I gotta put you away. We got a chemical. It's good. I'll put you back and put you guys away. Oh, nope. And then grab the putty. Is there anything that's in dire need of repair? The front. Because I ran into stuff. I don't know if we really call this dire need, but... Nope, headlight. Okay, you too. Anything else? No? I should probably make more, shouldn't I? We only had 2. It's okay. It's okay. We have 1 in literally 1 use of the rest of that one, so. Car should be fine. Oh, fine. Oh, fine for a while. I'm gonna have to use another battery jumper, though. We need a bigger battery. Ooh, you are new. Okay. Guess I'll examine the houses, too. Are you different tourists? No. Cough box. Telephone transcript. It's difficult, you know. I mean, what do you tell a guy's mom? Do you say, sorry, Mrs. Baker, your son is just a glob of goo now? Do you say it wasn't an entirely meaningless death? Those scientists probably got some data from it? Do you say I saw him dissolved right in front of my eyes, but a lot of his clothes are still okay? Here's his superhero shorts. He just ran into the thing. It was so pointless. I feel bad for her. They're asking me why... Ooh. Why it won't be an open casket. For Christ's sake, you could pour him into a jar. You might as well pump him into the coffin. Sad? No. I saw way worse in the war, and they happened to be to people I cared about a lot more. This guy was a jerk. So, you want to see that new Poitier movie? That guy's slick. That's still just hot dust. I think we're good on that end. Yeah, we might as well grab some stuff. Okay. Bam. Yeah, I'll drop. Okay. Ooh, that's unstable energy. I hear moving. What the? Oh, it's the goop. Okay, hold on. Oh, I can open this. Okay, that goop, you do not probably want to get that on your car. It kind of looks like acid. I'm going to have to examine it before we, Where'd it go? Goop? It's gone. There it is. It's making noise to my right. Belching barnacle. Arda brief. Is the game not paused? Hold on. Doesn't look like the game's paused. Did I turn that setting off? I didn't. I should have turned that. That setting should be on right now. Pause. It's like the only thing I care about. Convenience? Can I not pause here? Hold on, I gotta find this. Oh, it's not under accessibility. It's under gameplay and difficulty. Interesting. Yeah, no, logbook. I definitely want logbook. Semi-invulnerable while in menus. Failed run penalty? Faster nights? Ooh. No. I like having the stuff here. Realism, though. Equipped part swapping. Swap a part on your car for one in your hand in one interaction. Well, why wouldn't you have that on? Yeah, so I could literally, yeah, why wouldn't you have that on? Reduce hold time to interact with the engine ignition? I do hate how long it takes to turn the thing on. Tap to shift gears? Yeah, why not? I'm tired of holding it. Protect player when car doors are closed. Ah. No, we'll just keep it as is. Endless headlights, even if the battery's drained? Hell no. No. I want to manage that. I don't want to turn most of these on, but I feel like these don't really interfere. It just decreases the time and buttons. Yeah. Okay. Now the game should be paused. The game is paused. Great. Now I have to find that thing again because it's hidden in here. Oh no. Here it is. Arda briefing. All right, people. First of all, we have to stop calling these things geysers. A geyser launches a jet of water, not gas. These things are blasting warm air and whatever goo this is. Got that? Have you got that? Second, whatever you do, do not try to enter one. These things go deep. Turns out the zone isn't just wrecking things above ground, and these things are some kind of thin fissure resulting from the Earth's crust being scrambled up. They're blasting jets of warm air from as far down as the mantle. Ooh. Third, these things might not be entirely bad news. We think they're acting almost like a valve that prevents greater pressure from building. This may be why the geological activity we expect in the Pacific Northwest has decreased. We hope to know more soon. In the meantime, not geysers, okay? Stop calling them geysers, please. Huh? What did you say over there? Yeah, sure. They look like that. Call them barnacles, whatever. Okay, we can read this now. Harmful to humans. While in this part of the zone, humans will feel harmful effects even more profoundly, whether driving or on foot. Oh, okay, that sucks. Is there anything... No, I don't need to learn about a seat rack. I do need to learn about how to actually get something in the seat, though. Because I made a seat rack, put it in there, and we haven't been able to put anything in there. But that right there it didn't say anything about putting something in. So, I don't know. Oh, and these are just generic things I picked up. Yeah, we got red paint. Lather your car in the most passionate of tones, danger red, a color frequently identified with bravery, success, and good fortune, and also lust. Very much lust. Wait, why is it anomaly? Oh. Oh, right. This is what they belch out, I guess. Jim, I'm at my wit's end here. These guys, the guys that you're giving me, are stupid. They're idiots. 23 years in the army, and I swear to God, We're at our lowest point. No, you listen to me. They cannot be out here touching everything they come across. New rule, assume everything is acid. Everything. Oh, is that right? You think I haven't heard that word before? Listen, my first deployment was Italy. I was fighting hand-to-hand with Monte Cassino? Yeah, a week after... Where's that? In Italy. Oh, yeah. A week after I arrived. You know where I was before that? I was in a goddamn camp on McNeil. Guys like you shipped me and my family to a camp in Washington because you thought we would turn against our own damn country. 23 years, and I'm not gonna die because back in this stupid state because some pimpled private doesn't listen because you are not briefing your soldiers. Now you sort this out, and you sort it out today, or I take this all the way to the top. And if you think men who look like me don't complain, I'll show you just how far this one can go. One of us has a bronze star, and one of us has a plywood desk. Sort out your battalion, and don't you ever, ever dare question my loyalty to this service or to this country ever again. Man, this guy. I get it. I mean, if they're touching things and it's acid, yeah. I get you. I'm on your side on that matter. Wow, that thing is loud when it belches. Loud. I can only imagine the deep zone is oh, that was right on my head. The deep zone is actually scary. If this is only the mid zone, okay. I'm gonna regret this. Whoa! You can't heal while you're holding an anchor. Good news. I've learned. Huh. Nothing crazy popped out. That was kind of surprising. Alright, anything worth grabbing here? We've already searched you before. Holy. Oh, I guess you could come here for door replacement. Oh no. Hold on, I do have to heal. That'll make room for a bulb. Not that couldn't just throw all this in here right away anyway. Gear 2. Put you away. You have room for can. Yeah, I still have some canned stuff in there. Okay. Oh shit. Is this place closing in? What? What the hell? What the? Oh shit. No way this place is already closing in. I just got here. Uh-oh, don't be in that. It'll turn you to goop. Yeah, that's actually like the storm, isn't it? I do have to get out of here then. Oh no. Don't you dare goop my car. Although that kind of feels like a, oh. Ooh. Oh my, what are you? I think it's... Please tell me it's gone. Am I going the right way? Holy shit. My car is still healthy, thankfully. Stop closing it. I'm missing a radio, though. That sucks. There's apparently some Arda energy over there, too. I think that's like a soft enrage, essentially. Hot dust enrage. What the? It pulled me. Bubblegum buddy? Oh no, oh no. You're an ass. Don't pull my car. Don't pull my car. Yeah. Wait, I didn't even grab this, did I? Pause. I need to read about these things. Oh, these things are creepy. Telephone transcript. Hi there, Dr. Cook. This is Tobias Barlow from maintenance. I think I know why your field equipment is missing, and you're not gonna like this. So me and a bunch of folks doing requisition and inventory have been losing gear too. But I also finding it again later in different areas of the zone. We thought we lost it to some high winds, then to some, scrambling. But the weather's been pretty normal, and we realized the zone hasn't had a tantrum in a while. So we did kind of stake out. We left some old gear at a test site, and you won't believe it. There are these things that like gooey fireflies, or will-o'-the-wisp or something. They come out of trees and kind of band together. They grab stuff like magpies and then pass it around like a football team. Anyway, I know you scientists want to know about this kind of stuff, so I figured I'd take notes. There's quite a lot. I did some sketches, took some numbers, and I repeated things, like an experiment. I figured you might want to see, so mind if I drop this stuff by? Those pneuma tubes are malfunctioning again. I think we're good. Yeah, they're busy. Those things are awesome. What's making noise now? Okay, I'm just gonna grab the one that's actually on the road right now. This zone just immediately got more creepy. I love it. Alright, that thing's closing in very slowly. I think we're good. Do I hit this jump? What are you? Oh, you're another bubblegum. I wonder if I stay here, I think I might be okay. Are you? You are. Oh god, they're everywhere. I'm just gonna light one of these and throw it just in case. Whew, okay. Eat one of these. I got a dumpster pearl? I think I'm supposed to repair them for some reason. I thought I was supposed to break them, but maybe not. No, maybe I am. The description does say to do that. Don't latch. Okay. When we get back to base, I'm gonna test something. I have a liberator on me. I think I want to... Oh no. Don't hit the car. Okay. I think I want to try to break them open with all the tools we have on us now and see if I get some materials out of it. What the... What's going on over there? I think that just might be hot. Don't hit the car. I had a feeling. Okay, I gotta get in and out of here fast. Grab you, and that is it. Nope. Grab you. No. Okay, you missed me that time. Oh, that is so much nicer than sitting there holding it. You look like an anomaly too, though. I think I have to... Okay, they're just butterflies. I can't scan you guys? Oh, that sucks. Can I break you? Okay. Oh, there was something back here. Bam. Get out of here. What terrifying place. It's 1 p.m. by the way. 1 p.m. Bam. And this, no, we'd already examined that area. Oh my god, you have another? That's a dead-end highway? Do not enter. Acrid waters. So these are all just called, like this was called the back roads. But wasn't there another one called the back? Yeah, that one's the back roads too. Battery farm. There's a gecko on here. What does that mean? Does it mean wildlife? There's a charging station not recognized. That looks like the symbol for the coral below the wrecked car. I think we can get coral here. I hope. All right. Ooh. Perpetual stability.
Okay, first off, I've loaded up 3 locations on your ARC device map. You see them? Head to whichever strikes your fancy.
You sending them to the Visions?
Sure am. We're going to use this.
My optical vassalizer. We shouldn't use that.
Why not?
I mean, it's been decades. No way that thing is in any sort of working shape.
I've been fixing her up in secret, and I'm sorry. Don't be mad. It's going to be a surprise for your birthday.
What?
Oh, I've gone ahead and made an itty-bitty modification to your headset, driver. I've hooked up the basilizer here to modulate your scan function. Think of it like an extra layer of mayonnaise on your technology sandwich.
What are you using the basilizer for?
No spoilers. We have to tell the story from the beginning.
Oh,
Drive.
shit.
Get ready to feast your eyes on the The visions.
Oh, there's an energy thing here. I see. Yeah, I can't wait to see these visions, but I'm still mad at you. What did you do? Why you gotta make Abby upset?
So we told you about the mass hallucination. Hundreds of people, 30 seconds of crazy, yada yada. But there was one instance where that event and the remnants intersected. The story of Laura Cesare. Laura worked at ARDA as an executive secretary. She put in her hours, but she spent her evenings with a real passion. Painting. When the hallucination event swept through, Laura was overtaken like everyone else. But for her, the visions didn't stop. She tried painting them, but grew frustrated at her inability to recreate what she saw. Now at first, Arda wrote her off as one of the many whose brains got scrambled by what they saw. Until Laura stumbled across a rusty can of paint in the woods. It was a remnant. Once she started using this paint, the visions in her paintings began to come true. She painted feverishly for over a year, chasing the visions the entire time. Until the day the paint ran empty.
And then she disappeared. Like all remnant holders do.
Now that we know the remnants and the mass hallucination are related, maybe Laura's visions can help us out.
Oh. So, interesting. I feel like I'm doing two things at once while they're talking, so... thankfully, a lot of stuff that I'm focused on something else, I get to actually listen to in editing after, so... I can burst you. Okay, I don't really have room for much. Oh, hello. Wow, we're getting a lot of materials. Uh-oh, what is in here? What, how did you get in here? How did you get in here? Oh, no. I'm not letting you come back to the car. God, that thing is creepy. Okay, whew, moving on.
This is where your theory comes in, Francis. You tell him. Oh, look at me babbling away. Francis, you explain it. It's so good.
Hold. Oh, this is from Francis. Right, he's... okay, so it's talking about the stop here. Full service stop. It's been quite some time since I last wrote in my journal, and I'm beginning to wonder just how wise it is to keep a written record. So much has happened these last few months, and ARDA has become even more strict. Not only have they issued yet more directives about information sharing and report confidentiality, they've been particularly paranoid when it comes to monitoring our day-to-day conversations, or what they're now calling gossip. They've also canceled several projects after a series of strange events recently, including those hallucinations and manifestations that we're not even supposed to talk about. They've been chopping and changing all over the place. And where they aren't cutting projects, they're certainly cutting budgets. We now have 2 working prototypes of the regenerative shelters that combine both inductive charging and stable project regenerative electromagnetic fields. But we no longer have the money to buy new test materials or even replace the coils when they burn out. How are we supposed to demonstrate how well these things can work when we can't even afford to run them? And I've tried reaching out to Dr. Turner's office, but I keep getting these cryptic responses about how she's temporarily reassigned. But to where? What is going on? Okay. So this was 1961 too, and this is from Francis. They are older than they sound then. Because to me, they sound like, 30-year-old, hey, you're a living legend. We're hunting down Sasquatch kind of thing. But I guess they have been around for a while. Is there anything from Tobias that, like, I've read but didn't register that I've read? Not on this page. This is for resources. Yeah, Francis has quite a few things.
I'd rather not.
Come on, we talked about this. You should be proud of your work. Toot your own horn.
Not this time.
Okay, well, Francis's theory, his entire branch of research was that the zone exhibits a property seen nowhere else on Earth. Every phenomena that occurs here leaves its fingerprint
Forever on the physical space. So he created this device to pick up on these sub-physical after effects. How did you explain it? It was like identifying a whale's favorite color using only the wake it leaves behind. The rest was science mumbo-jumbo.
It's a form of electromagnetic imprint. Anyway, it was a long time ago.
And what a better time than now to try it again.
Why? Can you just tell the whole story? Or are they gonna... they're gonna make me wait. Alright, how much did that actually use? They actually used most of it. Oh, damn. But we should be fine for the rest of this. Hopefully I can find an actual gas station somewhere. I didn't notice I was running out of gas. Wait, are those gas stations? That's an Arda tower. These are all Arda towers. That might be a gas station. I don't know. Thankfully, this place is in perpetual stability, so I should be able to... What the hell are those? I should be able to hang around longer. Those are high up. What? Oh no, those are some sort of equipment, but they look like alien pods. Oh, maybe they are. Maybe they're just taking over the equipment. Ooh. Oh no. Uh-oh. The mailman. Oh, number 6. God damn it. That's the end of his... I did it. I crawled inside. I've seen where they led, where they go. It makes so much sense now. I found it between junctions 5A and 6C. Sometimes you pass right through like normal. Other times you come back where you started, but in the opposite direction. But you never turned around. And there were no loops that could have led you there. And when that happens, sometimes you get a glimpse, a red light in the distance. It's waiting, looking for something it lost a long time ago, reaching out. I'm certain that's the answer to all of it. And I'm staying in here to find until I find out what it is. That's the end of your thing? He was looking into missing packages. So something was... We're missing quite a bit of information. Alright, I can't drive through the water, right? Like, legitimately, I should probably just walk. I need to know how deep this is. Actually, we should turn the car off. You off, lights off, out. Yeah, because if this is too deep for the car, I'm screwed. Nah, I could have taken the car through here. Those things explode. I gotta get away. Did he want me to bring the car to these spots? Well, that seems like it. Maybe? Oh, Oh, you just walk right through the pipes. Is there... Oh, a mural. Bigfoot mural? One of a series of murals painted by Laura Cesari. Oh, so this is his story then. A mural that foretold the coming of Bigfoot to the Olympic exclusion zone. Legend has it that Bigfoot was drawn by the anomalized mushrooms that grow in the mid-zone. I see. This is what they're having us chase, as Oppie said, chase like these supernatural things instead of focusing on the goal. So they probably believe, yeah. Unstable anchors suffered a great deal of damage and degradation that, or perhaps it experienced some kind of overload or imbalance. It may not be wise to touch this or take it away or keep it. And you're a wise person, right? No. Tree candy. It's cold but juicy, says Oppie's notes. Where did I get this? It's a description that's both profoundly uncomfortable and yet utterly impossible to unhear. Bioluminescence is perfectly normal. They say it's found throughout nature. They say, so why does it feel this light reactive substance still feels so unnerving? How do I get you?
Bigfoot mural. My personal favorite.
That's all you got to say on that?
Hey, is it just me or did this mural look different before?
Probably the instability messing with the paint over time. It's been decades after all.
No, something's definitely off. Hey, where's our old notes from when we took a field trip out that way?
Hold on. At first I thought I was seeing things after, well, after that incident when so many of us saw things, and then they promptly told us to never talk about it. And I figured this was just another hallucination, something else I shouldn't log or report, like how we don't talk about the things that chase us, or the files at Red Meadow, or that weird weather, or... I know I'm getting off topic. Point is, whatever this stuff is, it both responds to and seems to create light. I think we're looking at something similar to glowing algae. Similar to those dinoflagellates. Never heard of that. I've got some notes here somewhere. I'm pretty sure this material is infused with neon? No, that can't be right. Anyway, my point is that I think we could actually use some of this stuff, and I'd really like to talk to Dr. Turner about this. But her office isn't taking calls. What happened to her lately? Is she still in charge?
Driver, why don't you go ahead to the next one while we investigate this?
Oh, no, thermal vacuum. Swamp coral! Hey, can I grab you too? Uh-oh.
Driver, if you come across a mushroom like the one in the mural, do not eat it. No matter how tasty it might look.
You're speaking from personal experience.
Let
me tell you, it wasn't pretty.
Oh, just thinking about it makes me want to puke all over again. You've probably passed the biogenerators by now. They're our source of power in the mid-zone, and one of the best demonstrations of renewable limb tech. Yes, these battery farms keep our lights on, but more importantly, they're also the only place in the entire zone where anomalized mushrooms grow.
And guess who turned out to be the world's biggest fan of those mushrooms? Bigfoot itself! And the vision foretold its arrival in the zone.
It started when those pods hanging from the battery farms were found chewed up. At first, they blamed it on the local wildlife. This was back when we used to have some. Then, the sightings of 10-foot-tall creatures started that didn't attract much attention on their own.
Not until the first footprints were found. The Olympic Peninsula has always had a collection of Bigfoot sightings, but they were rare until Bigfoot had its first taste of the anomalized mushrooms. Then it couldn't stay away. And that's when the
Squatches came knocking. They jumped the walls, set up camp, and they got to investigating. Once they learned of the Sasquatch's appetite for these mushrooms, they cultivated entire farms of the stuff.
For months, they propagated mushrooms and set traps. And for months, evidence mounted that Sasquatch was making its rounds and evading those traps. Until one night, the experts disappeared.
Bigfoot got them, no question.
Come on, all 8 at once? How is that possible?
Never get in the way of a hungry Sasquatch.
Is that... Should I be believing them? That sounds absurd. I mean... mostly because I don't feel like they're going to have a Bigfoot in this game that we'll actually see, but you know what? It's just showing how crazy they can be, I guess. Or they're legit, you know? And Bigfoot's actually exists and he's here. Who knows? Uh-oh. You're a new thing I have to scan. Man, the mid-zone is something else. I actually really like it during the day. This is an interesting vibe. Have I... Wait, Salamander Grotto? Oh. You know, it's almost like frog spawn. The thing is, I don't see any signs of it growing or changing. I've now discovered a dozen such collections of these egg-like things. And sure, they must be organic. But I have little more to go on than that. Do they function like eggs and provide some form of incubation and safety? How are they sustained? And if all or even some of that is the case, what is growing here? Growing or waiting? They're curiously warm, in a fashion quite unlike anything else I've ever come across. It's almost calming. I see nothing tending to these, nor any evidence of what it might have first deposited them. The only connection I can find is that those gigantic glowing orbs are usually nearby. And what little wildlife I can still recognize around here steers well clear. It steers well clear. Use a vacuum. Okay. Marsh eggs. Oh. Soft shells display a remarkable, yet even alarming ability to regrow itself when harmed. Oh. If it could be synthesized with organic or semi-organic compounds, the application could be remarkable. You think you could use these to make like a self-repairing car? Uh-oh, they're kind of like stuck in here. Do I have to open the trunk? I can't. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, damn, we're getting a lot of them. Orb. Nope. Hold it. Source unknown. I'd estimate it's been about 10 or 12 months now, maybe more. I'd hoped the passage of seasons would serve as at least a broad frame of reference, but that doesn't seem to happen here anymore. The climate is largely constant, while the weather is subject to these sudden swings that are impossible to predict. Storms appear out of nowhere. Rain is sometimes spontaneous. The skies clear quite suddenly, though never enough that I can get a good look at the stars. However, my compass still seems to be working, at least most of the time. The moon, however, that's something else. I can usually still make it out, but something is different. Something is changing. I can't tell if it's local atmospheric change here or... but to suggest anything beyond that is ridiculous. Why would the moon have changed? And on the subject of strange orbs, those static glowing spheres have been changing colors again. They're now a curious shade of orange, or burnt sienna. This seems to be their most static color yet. I wonder if this signals some state of maturity? We'll see. They seem to be nesting, somehow guarding those strange nests of giant frog spawn. No, I shouldn't say guarding, because that implies intelligence. but they're often nearby. I found a new cache of food last night, and I have nothing but time, so I shall contemplate these orbs. You don't know why I have trouble reading this text, or this font. I do, though. It's not super bad, but... Alright, how far is my car? 130. Wait. Wait, you're new. The effect of damage or aging have made it volatile and extremely unpredictable. Is it useful to you? Yes. Is it dangerous? Absolutely. Oh. Corrupted anchor? I thought we'd only find this in the deep zone, but... Okay, so far it doesn't seem like anything crazy happens when you grab it. I don't think it's any different than grabbing any other energy. Bam. We've done a lot of looking around. I do still want to make sure I get... Hold on, can I, nope. Logbook recipes. Equipment. Wait, do I have to craft it before you'll show up? Oh, it's not going to show me the... Oh, blueprints. No, it won't show those either. I know I need a ton of... swamp coral. I think like 40, 50? Before I can make... Oh no, another one of those. Oh, I gotta zoom this out. Okay. 40 or 50 before I can make... We're pretty deep. A large backpack. And I really want a large backpack, so... You're fine. Speaking of that. You are a little loud, though. Oh, God. There are 3 of them here? Oh, no. Well, we'll get the thing in the bottom left. I actually might just walk over there. I don't know. That radio better not use a bunch of battery. Oh, hot dust. Where's the, Ah, shit. I thought it was closer by. Okay. 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 Don't know why I couldn't pick that up. Ooh. That's not how that would work. Chemicals. Come on. Nope. You? Nope. You? No. Damn. I shouldn't have left the car. It was right next to us. It was to the west of the car. So if the car is right there, then there it is, right there. Oh God, stay on the outside. Alright, that should be full health. Whoa! Hold up. Oh. Give me all that swamp coral. Damn, there is so much of it. Ah, they're hiding. I see. I think I have to, like, back away and come back. Yep. Okay. Okay, can I do it from a distance? No, we gotta get in here. What the hell? I can do that? Oh. I honestly didn't know I could do that. Okay. We're very much full up on stuff though, so I don't know if I can look around anymore. I think we're just gonna have to call it. Oh god damn it, and a pneumatic tube. Okay. Bam. I don't know if you can get in that or not. I'm actually going to have to avoid things now. We are full up. And technically I got room in my hands, but oh. Turning on the car turns on the windshield wipers for some reason. Hold on. I need to write that down. Done. Okay. At least I think that's what turned it on. It could be putting in the car. Actually, let's confirm that, because was putting it in drive? No. Okay, that may be wrong then. Something activated the windshield wipers. I did not do it myself, so I'm almost positive. Is there even a gateway? Oh god, it requires so much energy apparently. We can't get the gateway until we... No, it just says I'm too close now. I think the gateway's actually like right over... Uh-oh. It's right next to these two energy sources. Why is there so much lifted debris here? What's going on in this particular section? What is this? Okay, there's one. There's the other. Okay. We're gonna have so much stuff. So much stuff. Unless I die. I guess that's a possibility. I'm at 61 health. I need to go heal after this. I shouldn't have shut the door. Oh man, this is hot dust everywhere. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Especially when picking this up. Oh no. $46? Okay. Okay. Whew. Danger. Heal. We good? That should put me almost at 100. Okay. I'm gonna mark you on the map now. Yeah, we're going right to the story points. I can't... I guess we came in here and we got repaired, which that is a really cool station that repairs. Why'd you change stations? Hold up. Is it related to the dashboard? Okay, we're going up. I think it might be related to the dashboard itself. I don't know. God, this is such a weird quirk. It's either when I'm going up or down the hill. Oh, that scared me. Either when I'm going up or down a hill, or when a dash light comes on, it happens.
The Great Pile Up. You know, if you catch the mural at the right angle, when the moon is right overhead, you can spot the helmsman's body in one of the boats.
No chance. It's a paint smudge. Nothing more.
Believe me, it's true. I've seen it.
Oh, that's all you had to say on that? That can't be right. You've got to have more.
Did you see it, Francis? Oh boy, Francis, look. Look here. It's different from our sketch when we visited in '82.
It's all scrambled, but the shape seems familiar. If you tilt your head, doesn't that kind of look like Mount Olympus?
Oh, Francis, you flippin' genius. It absolutely is. Wait. Let's look back at the first one. What's different there?
That shape right there. Is that Hook Valley?
Hold up.
Holy smokes. Oh, wait. Pull up all the topographical maps of the peninsula. If we look around the areas where you'd get that view of Mount Olympus.
Where was that thing? Because I really didn't take the time to actually look into it. No, that's voice logs.
See, Francis? I told you your basilizer would work.
I don't think this is the basilizer's doing.
We'll finish this first.
Driver, we're on to something. Get to that third vision.
All right. The Great Pileup. That mural didn't look like much of anything, and I feel like I need to find it. So they're under murals here. We actually can't see it again, unfortunately, unless I went back there. But I couldn't make it out at all. I guess calling it the Great Pileup, it did look like just a mishmash of stuff. A mural depicting abandoned boats in a lake. It was told that a man trapped inside the zone, and every time he tried to escape, he reappeared on another boat. Yeah, I thought they were going to talk about it. That's why I didn't read it out loud, but they didn't. Oh, now you're going to?
I'm telling you, the helmsman never made it out of the zone. He died here.
Not this again. I still don't know why you're so convinced he existed in the first place.
Driver, back me up here. This is how the story goes. It was the winter of '72.
I wouldn't know.
Set sail down the Columbia River 100 miles east of here. The helmsman was overcome by bad weather, and while in a particularly foggy patch, the boat hit something, and the impact threw him from the deck. When he woke up, he was on a boat on this very lake, smack in the middle of the zone, with no idea how he got there. He had with him a ridiculous amount of cash and paid anyone and everyone to get him out of the zone. But no matter how he tried to leave, on foot, in a transport, he would always head into a fog and reemerge on another boat. At last count, the Great Pileup was 20 boats high and 30 boats wide.
What?
A limb duplication glitch, nothing more.
And you, of all people, blaming limb tech instead of a good old-fashioned mystery?
It doesn't add up. Artist's favorite pastime was carting people out of the zone.
How could someone actually fail to escape? And a mysterious man with a backpack full of cash, and the one place he can't spend it. Seems awfully fishy to me. So about that last vision.
Oh, never mind. About that. Oh, now I have to do this again.
I can't. Yeah, I can't even look at it. Francis, you explain it.
Maybe you've already seen them, driver. A freestanding bright blue door in its frame, out in the wilderness with nothing around it.
What? Where?
If you do see one, don't get anywhere close to it.
I don't want to talk about it.
He was pretty close to a doorway when it opened. It's called the inverting doorway. When the door is shut, it's safe. But once in a while, it opens. and everything near it is turned inside out. Its victims are mostly bears, squirrels, and birds. They all go through hell. Meat and bones on the outside, fur and feathers on the inside. It's not fun to see.
Huh.
Once, a group of hikers didn't heed the warning, and
No, we're done here, driver. If you see one, you stay away from it. That's all you need to know. Let's go.
It's fair. Yeah, that sounds like a terrible door. And anyone curious, I kind of want to open one. No, I can't be like those soldiers that one report was about. What was that? Ah, so they talked about the door before we even got here this time. Seems like certain things don't quite add up, like time-wise. It seems like they're talking at random times sometimes. All right, there it is.
The inverting doorway.
One of the series of paintings, a mural depicts a blue flamed door and it's freestanding in the wilderness. It warns anyone who beholds it to stay away. For when it opens, any living creature is turned inside out.
Ugh. I don't like this one.
I'm curious about it.
Oh, bingo!
see that pattern in the last mural? That flower only grows above a certain elevation. Put the three locations together, and you've got a square mile in the northeast corner of the deep zone. Huh. The visions were pointing towards something the entire time.
Oh.
Hey, Oppie, you can stop pretending to ignore us now. Take a look at this fine work. We've pinned down the location for the source of the mass hallucination. That's where the driver needs to go.
Well, what do you know?
There
Well,
she
I knew
is.
the basilizer worked. What did I tell you, huh?
He still doesn't know, Francis.
Know what? Oppie?
Not my story to share.
Ooh. Oh, god damn it. What did Francis do? I don't think we're going to be able to get far
My
enough
theory.
away to activate that one.
And that basilizer, they're illegitimate.
Wait, what are you saying?
I built that device to prove my imprint theory, and it was on the verge of getting the results I needed. But my research funding was running out. So, I forged the data. Not much, just enough to justify more time. I was so close. I knew the breakthrough was right around the corner. But Ara found out. That's why I was reassigned and my clearance revoked.
Wait, you told me you changed labs voluntarily.
8 years of research with nothing to show for it, and then for that to happen, I couldn't face you.
That doesn't mean your theory is wrong. I still think there's something to it. There's a common thread with some of the remnant stories, like the telephone switchboard, the ones that seem to recall the past somehow. Maybe the remnants access those imprints, read them like a needle in the groove of a record.
Don't. You don't have to do that. It's in the past. I don't care about it anymore.
But listen, I've got this suspicion, right? If we can just get the car to the mass hallucination source, what do we find that can prove your theory? It's worth a try, isn't it?
I'm tired of trying, Tobias. I've tried all my life, and it didn't go so well.
Look, I don't have one of those fancy degrees that you and Oppie have. The closest I ever got to science was wiping down your lab benches. But I saw the incredible things that you did with your research.
Yeah, well, Arda didn't think they were incredible.
There it is.
I don't care about Arda. I believe in you. Always have.
I'm sorry. I can't. I can't do this with her. Oppie led the disciplinary committee that stripped my clearance and demoted me to a glorified intern.
You did?
She sat there and decided how best to humiliate me. I never asked for anything. This one time I do, so I would never have to talk to Oppie again. You didn't listen. Your remnant was more important than what I wanted.
Francis, I didn't mean...
I've had enough.
That's he'll come around.
He did forge
Sorry,
results.
driver. We'll see you back at the auto shop.
Okay. He did forge results. I mean, it sounds like Abby was just doing her job. Yeah, I think we're good. Now we get to see what it's like to go back here. I need to turn the music up for that one. I really like daytime mid-zone. I think I like it way more than the outer zone. Okay, I need to turn. Oh God! I just noticed that this is coming in fast, and I kind of panicked there. We need to actually move real fast. That red is not slow. Holy shit! Is it insta-death if you hit the red? Oh, thank God. Lift me in the air. Escape while the car's airborne. Interesting.
Interesting thing about that deep zone area you identified. I ran every coordinate in that area through the auto database, and what turns up? But access logs with entry records for Dr. K up through March 1963.
What? No, the doctor died in 1961. In the lab accident.
So we were told. Then, I found access logs for both that deep zone site and Red Meadow. Years and years worth of activity.
The Red Meadow Research Facility? But it was demolished the same year. After the structural damage caused by the... lied about that too, didn't they?
It appears so. The driver should give the Red Meadow ruins a visit. If Dr. K didn't die that day, I'd like to know what was keeping him so busy.
So would I, but... do we have time for this? We don't know how long the driver's got with that remnant.
And that's why we need this information. Whatever Dr. K was doing relates to all of this. It may be the key to what lies at the end of the road for the driver.
I... agree with you. God, I hate saying that.
Driver, I've marked the Red Meadow facility on your route planner. Head there whenever you're ready.
Okay. Didn't you say... Let me just check here. Didn't you say that was... Oh, it's still in the mid zone. I thought they meant northeast corner of the deep zone, but I guess this is before that. Oh God, how do we? Okay. At least we have a highway right there, so getting there to there wouldn't take long. Oh my God! I can take a highway straight into here. That is great. I also want to get this highway unlocked, which technically I could get over here and then go backwards, I assume. I still really want to unlock this. I may do that before we end the episode. Just unlock like this random area. Because these little side paths, I can't leave them unexplored, right? You know what? I'm even going to mark it. We're going to go there first. In the next episode, we'll probably head right for the story again, but we're going to do that. I have to get set up again. Which... you are good. But I need to get the other one ready. Drop. Thankfully, the car's still in pretty decent shape, so I don't have to do much there, but I do want to spend some energy and see if we can get some better upgrades. You. No, that is not what I wanted. Oh, I gotta put these back in my inventory. Put you in there. Decal. Paint. I guess I'll throw you in. No, you're full. Damn. I gotta put you away. What do we have? Is known by a variety of aliases, including a Rainforest Rogue, the Washington Wanderer, the Green Avenger, McKnife, or simply Scott. The state police are frustrated by interagency bureaucracy. What prevents them pursuing suspects into the Olympic Peninsula? Or military police insist only they have jurisdiction. Ooh, what if we were, we came here to escape? Well, we're being pretty silent about everything. We're secretly a bad guy. That would be something. First things first. 200? Oh. Well, that's gonna be a minute. Okay. I thought it was like 20 or something, but no. I don't have lead platelets. Damn. Blocks theft from those one things. I don't know if I want the padded parka right now. Do I? I have powered shoes. Actually, I have nothing on, right? I think I have nothing on, so impact resistant, sure. Ooh. Modified parka. Chemicals? No, I don't need it right now. Soft and yet strong, the layers are of custom crafted material woven into this clothing will provide partial protection against impacts and heavy hits. Just still try to get out of the way though. Oh no, I can make a lot, can I? We're gonna need another locker. Unfortunately. Oh. Really? Okay. Might as well get you out too. Improved antenna might be a good idea. I still don't know exactly what it's gonna do. Parts locker. Store a part per locker in this grid to make tripping over discorded bumpers and stubbing your toes on spare tires a thing of the past? Huh. That might be good. I think we might need the advanced workbench. That's pretty expensive on the unstable energy though. I do want to be able to make all of these. Yeah, you should probably get this out of the way. And ooh, we can make this now. It's so much better than the normal scrapper. Double the durability, more piercing per second. Yeah. But I should probably focus on the actual car too. Armored bumper. Ooh, impact and explosion resistance. We still can't make the lead plate stuff. We need to scan things I haven't scanned. I think armored panels might be the best, because my panels get beat to shit by impact and explosion. Yeah, let's get armored panels. That's good there for now. I could get an armored door, but I think I like the insulated doors at the moment. They got more health, block electric. Yeah. Get another side rack. Get some more. Ooh, I could use more space. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna put you. What the hell? That's a lot of fabric. I already have 2 on that side, so. Guess we can actually put crafting mats here now. So, I'm gonna make this immediately. It's not very big though, unfortunately. And then with that done and that done, this is also, I probably should have got this instead because it expands your current back trunk storage. That might have been better. And then this one also expands it after, but it's fine. A side fuel tank though? We are gonna start running out. No, because then I'd have to buy another side rack. Damn. Point this at your battery and reinvigorate it. It's got pretty durability 30 kilowatts per use. Oh, so this is more controlled. I can just give it a little bit of charge whenever. That might be good. Yeah, let's get it. Oh, nope. Okay, and then blowtorch. Ooh. It's not durable enough to last long, but it'll help with basic repairs on the road. That's 40 health over time. This is... What? What does this mean? I'm actually just gonna make it so I can learn what it means, because I'm assuming you just point and like heal over per second instead. Wait, crude flashlight? I haven't even made that? Armor door, armor bumper. I could make one of those now. Or this parts locker. Does armor door require yeah. Okay, armor bumper. Bam. Okay, I have a lot to make, a lot to set up, and then we're gonna do like that little tiny area that I already marked, and then we'll get out of here. It's gonna be a minute though, so hold on. All right, replace some armored panels, especially the hood. I feel like this is a necessary one for sure. But I replaced that, and I made a blowtorch, so I want to test this. That's pretty quick. And how much did it use? Barely any at all. Oh. I don't think we need to make repair putty anymore. Although the blowtorch does use marsh eggs, which is not exactly a common material. I made armor panels on the back too. So I think I made 3, and then I ran out of room. So I guess we don't need repair putty, so I could put you in here. I'm assuming the battery jumper is also just an inferior version of this, so I'll put you in here too, maybe? Let's move you over. Yeah, I'm just making that assumption. I have no real... Wait, I can put these in the toolbox, though. Yeah. And then... Anything else before we take off? I have to put you back. I made the plasma scrapper, which I haven't tested yet, but it just has more durability, and it's stronger, so I assume it's going to be pretty great. I need to make another impact hammer and maybe a relatable flare if I can make one. Yeah, these don't really require that much. We have so much that I could just literally scrap this one. Oh, you gave me a flare. At least that one's topped off now. Also, the impact hammer, make sure I can make one before I get rid of it. Yeah. And throw you in here. Hand vac I can't make at the moment. Let me hit the dumpster one more time. Is that a med kit? Why are you... What? Huh. Give me 2 first aid? I have so much first aid now. What? Okay. Also gave me a repair putty, so I guess... I don't need it right now. I'm going to put it in here. And... Wait. I have 6 first aid on me now. I don't think I'm going to need the... I'm actually going to put you away. So I don't have to make more later. It's really easy to make first aid, though, so... You're empty, right? Yeah, empty. Alright, I think I'm mostly ready to go. I have nothing else I can make that I care about. I do have these marked. I need to make 2 of these. I need to make the bumpers, but they use thermal sap crystals, which... I'm going to have to figure out how to get those efficiently, because I have no idea. Although... You... How do we get you... Drop. Yeah, it has so much health. There's like no way to... Shit, I just hit my bumper. See, now it's fractured, but... or cracked. I think it would take forever to actually break these. Wait. There's got to be efficient ways to break this. Is it a liberator? I've never even used this. Holy... I don't think that's very efficient either. It's doing some decent damage. What else did I have? No, that wouldn't help at all. You'd have to go through so much. There has to be a way to break these. Oh. Oh, I might regret this. I might really regret this. Oh! Copper wire... A decal kit? What the... Why was I wasting my time? I could have just done this. Batteries? What is that? Crimson paint? Oh my god, there's so much good stuff here. What the... Okay, when we find dumpster pearls, they need to go there. I should have known. Wow, you're so disorganized. I'm gonna put you all back, and then put you back again. Okay. I have another dumpster pearl here. Okay. Better late than never, right? Okay. Awesome. That's a lot of free stuff. All right, I'm gonna do a little organizing quick. Okay, I think that this is, yeah, I just basically went through and organized everything as best I could using the transfer trunk. Very helpful. I thought about painting and stuff, but until we get like actual stable, like what's the point of painting this? And it's just a mishmash of stuff at the moment, so there's nothing really to paint there. I really want to know about this quirk though. Dashboard key is turning. No. I feel like moves uphill. Is it on an incline? I wonder if this is it. Radio changes channel. Is this right? 3 or 4? Oh. Goes uphill. Maybe that specifically. I knew it. Okay. That explains a lot. Damn. Yeah, we can do that. Fixed. Yay, and now I can I make another one? Because I like to have 3 on me. Bam. Okay, let's get out of here. So it doesn't always appear yellow when there is a quirk. Maybe it's when the quirk is getting bad. I don't know. Oh no, it's almost nighttime. But at least we're visiting a stable area. So we're just gonna go through that really quick, and then in the next episode we'll focus on story. But I really want to get like this random area out of the way. Maybe get more roads connected. And here. Heavy fog. Okay. I didn't even check. Was there anything specific in this region that I should have known about? What are... Oh, those are the... Wait, what are those? What are those? Huh. Oh, no. Either way, I'm moving towards the energy, obviously. Then I kind of want to see if those... Are those the stabilizers? Because we're not in that region, or junction, so I don't know why... Huh. Oh. Bam. Oh no. Fatigue? All car components suffer wear and tear, but this is even more pronounced in the zone. Eventually almost every component is going to need replacing. Uh-oh. What's fatigued? What's fatigued? It's not like telling me. Okay, I think I can just park at the intersection here. I mean, the first guess based on the picture. Are you fatigued? Are you? You? No. I have no idea what's fatigued. Gas cap? Uh-oh. We've upset the bollards. They do react to sound? Is that what it was? Oh, hello. Oh, that is so nice. It's got a cool glow on it. Okay, the car is to my right, which means the thing I'm looking for... right there. Out here in death. How have I already suffered that much damage? Damn. It seems a little fast. Okay, there are a lot of you. But it'll be fine. I swear that one just moved. I'm stuck. Lift me up. Why does it have to sound so creepy? All right, you turn off. All right, what's next? You. I want to see what that's about. So, shit. Lights are off. Nope. I can't outrun it. You ass. Thankfully, I don't think I took much damage. They are stabilizers. At least they look like they're stabilizers. What? Is there any reason to interact with them? I thought I already turned them on in a different junction. I didn't go to the wrong junction, did I? Nah, because there's no way out. Oh, come on. Go after that. You dick. Huh, maybe these do need to be turned on. Or did I turn it off? It turned green after that. Yeah, it turned green. Nope. Nope. This might be a sheer cliff. Oh, God. That is actually... It's fine. It's fine. Whew. I'm just going to drive right across. I do need more plasma. I actually need it really bad. Might have to turn that down a bit. Okay, you're busy flying out over there. Oop. Huh, okay. I gotta fly up this hill. I don't know if I'll make it. Off-road tires don't have that much traction. Holy shit. Maybe? What did I land on? Oh, no, I ran into that. Okay. That's fair. I didn't create a quirk just now, did I? I think the song just happened to end. Please? I'm gonna turn you down a bit. They don't seem to be talking in this zone, so clearly there's no story relevance or even side story relevance in these kind of zones. Bam. Oh, do you have to be right next to the car? God damn it. Oh, oh, oh! Okay. Really? That cannot be good. Okay, it's good. It's good impact resistance. I think we're in the clear here, but oh, you ass. Careful. Where is the... Oh, it's right in front of me. Okay. Oh, hello. Good, I'm out of rubber. Alright, and then we got another energy. We'll search over there, and I guess teleport out. The hell? There was nothing in here? What? What? Just empty. That's a surprise. Please. Oh God. Please don't lift my car again. I feel like they are somewhat limited in where they're allowed to lift. I just happen to be... I happen to park on top of one. Okay. Now we're gonna go straight up there, then to the right to hit the... Oh, hold up. We need to hit that. But also, that looks like a repair station? I wouldn't mind that. Especially after what I just did. Oh. I hope we can unlock some sort of levitation ability at some point. Because right now, my quote-unquote abilities are a handbrake and turning on the side lights, which... I wouldn't really call them abilities. Alright, let's see. Heal me. Oh, I might as well. Ooh. It's still going. Jesus. You on a loop? Okay, can I read this now? Jesus, what was happening there? I wonder if this pertains to that. It was pure nonsense at first. They were often garbled, and the ones we could decipher made no sense. The dates were wrong, and they talked about made-up events. Except they weren't made up, you see. It was the gasoline shortage one I remember first, because it was so accurate. We had exactly that shortage 2 weeks later, down to the gallon. And then there was the lost technician. I thought no one would believe me, but my supervisor and I listened to the one which predicted the baker boy being dissolved. He was, right on time. But after that, as soon as we had them all deciphered, they stopped. Huh. So another prediction anomaly. What was up with that radio call? I don't think that had anything to do with what we just read. That was just excessive. Very good, very interesting sound design. But it just didn't stop. Okay, this is gonna take a minute. Hold on, I got it. I'm collecting all this. All right, that was a giant amount of materials to manage. What? I did it. Used half my gas, leaving this on standby here. But that is like all the major houses here. I'm out of battery. Uh-oh. Hey, we get to test the plasma charger now. Awesome. Equip. Oh yeah, that barely used anything. Oh, that's good. Damn. I feel like I want to keep the blowtorch and that on me at all times. Oh god, I physically can't make it up this. No way. I'm gonna have to go left along the wall. There's a slight chance I'll make it up this. Yeah, I know. We're damn near vertical. I know. Okay. There's no way we're making it up that. Which means I need to keep going around. Right here? This will probably be okay. Come on! Great, I'm gonna have to activate the one on the bottom. Rip. That's gonna be pretty far away. And you don't activate the gateway by turning all three on, right? Storm imminent. It does activate it. Okay. I didn't think that would apply here. I don't know why. Okay. I've got to do some shortcuts. Oh no. This is gonna suck. Fine. It's fine. That's pretty high up. I think I might want to go around. Hi. I don't think this is the right way. I don't think this is the right call at all. Okay, well, we can see it now. I don't need to look at the map. Look at that red. Oh, my God. That does look like flatland. Yeah, we'll be fine. Oh, God. It's got to be slower than it looks. Oh. I kind of wish it would flash. Flash, you know, black instead of white, because, oof, that is bright.
It's a really good thing I never kept any mirrors in that garage.
Better not to know if you've been teleported with your head on backwards.
That's fair. Okay, what did we unlock for you? Because that's the main reason I wanted to do that. Okay, we went here just now and unlocked. We locked some quick mid-zone areas so that we wouldn't have to like go all the way out here for mid-zone. That's good. We also are going to unlock a highway. Awesome. Wow. We're just connecting all the roads. These will have to wait a bit though. I'm definitely doing this in the next one. Because I really want to get to there. Although this would lead to there. And we get to explore a new area, and there's no crazy extreme conditions. So maybe going back through here and then to that might be a good idea in the next one. I think we might do that. So I'm going to set you, assuming you're leading directly to this destination with that. I think it is. The Warrens? That's a new one too. And hot dust is pretty intense. Gotcha. Wait, hold on. We just did this one, so there were two anomalies I didn't scan there. I didn't see anything. What? There are two anomalies here I haven't seen, and an electric anomaly too. Okay. Guess we'll get to see something new in that. Awesome. Well, that is set. In the next one, we're going there. So, thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.